Hello everybody, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your Angel Messages of Love for today, February the 2nd, 2023. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind clicking the like, follow, subscribe, share, comment. If you're watching this on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook, everything that you do helps this message get out there. It helps my TikTok grow, my channel grow, my page grow. So please take a moment to show a little love and know that I appreciate each and every one of you for the love that you do show. So let's see what our angels have for us today. We thank you, angels, for being here. We thank you for this guidance. We thank you for the love. We thank you for your energy. We appreciate you and love you so very much. All right, so we have the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Devil. So I think it's interesting that we have the Freedom card in the middle, which is the Four of Wands, and we also have the Devil, which is freedom from those things that keep you back, keep you chained, keep you a victim, right? So this is freedom in two different ways. The Four of Wands is about celebration. It's about getting together with family or friends or acquaintances or partners and celebrating achievements, celebrating life cycles, celebrating just to celebrate. And the Devil, which says the angel of freedom, is about freeing ourselves. Now, it says angel of freedom, but look how he's putting, is he putting the chain on or taking the chain off? You know what I'm saying? So you can look at that one or two ways. Now, the Devil card is a card of seduction, I kind of feel. It's the card of tempting you back into something that you got out of in the first place, right? And with this Page of Cups, you know, I don't want to get on the pulpit and bitch and complain about taking back people who have done you wrong and giving second chances to these people because maybe they act differently or speak differently or act toward you differently than they've done before, right? So you moved past them once. You cleared yourself from that energy. You freed yourself from that chaos. You moved away from the insecurities and the doubt and the trauma from that relationship or friendship. So now it feels like we have this person coming back around, right? And you know how when people, this is going to sound awful, you know how when people go to jail, they always take Jesus into their life. I've accepted Jesus as my personal savior kind of thing. And then they come out and it's not very long till they're back to doing, they lost Jesus. They found him in jail, but they lost him when they got out. And so it almost feels like you got freedom from this person once and now they're kind of back again. And they have this kind of persona to where they've changed and things are different and I am not the person I used to be and I found my way and I've accepted the Lord and I'm a good Christian now and I do this and I do this and I do this. And it's after a while you kind of get glimpses of the same person that they used to be, right? So the angel of freedom at the bottom of this Devil card, I kind of feel is very contradicting to the Devil energy, right? But it is freeing yourself from or not falling for the energy of something or someone that has tempted you in the past. And I kind of feel with this that you freed yourself from someone a long time ago. You've grown, you found your passion, you've taken back your power, you're standing in your power, you're doing all these great things for yourself, and then one day there's a phone call, a text, a knock at the door, a message or whatever, and guess who? guess who? Back to tempt you times two. And this time they are all about how they've changed and how, they're a new person. And I miss you, and just one more chance, and I'd really like to see you again. I'd really like to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. The only thing that is different about them now as opposed to then is the tongue has gotten a little bit more silver, right? Meaning that they can speak in a way now that has a way of making you believe that perhaps they have changed. I need just another card here because this ain't right. This ain't right. This person coming back into your life, maybe they were younger and now they're grown, and they have a way of now speaking and making you feel appreciated or recognized. But you were very determined in the past to move past this. You were very determined, and it's going to take a lot of determination and will to step away from the energy that they're blasting out. Right? This is really going to be a test for you to maintain that power, to maintain that strength and that courage, to maintain that growth, because we don't want to go back. We don't want to go back to something that was disruptive, and possibly abusive. We don't want to do that. Yeah, they were younger then. Well, sometimes people don't grow out of that. They just become more narcissistic and abusive as time goes by because they've learned how over time to manipulate and deceive. So when the call comes in, right? And also pay attention to your energy and new people that come into your life. You don't want to be manipulated by any new person either. So be very careful with new friendships. Be very careful about who you let into your energy. Be very careful about whose words you trust. I mean, if it feels wrong, then listen to that intuition, because it most likely is. But if it is that person who was younger when you gained your freedom from them and is now older and very wise in the ways of deception, it's going to be very important that you don't give up your freedom and you don't give in to their seductive ways, their ways of temptation, their ways of verbalizing, their ways of manipulating the energy that they give off. So be very determined to keep focused and protect your energy. So that is your reading for today. Know that you're divinely guided and loved. Take care. Bye.